Speaking to pressmen, presidential candidate Essa Mbaye Faal noted that the blueprint for a national turnaround is a comprehensive breakdown of action points his presidency will work on when elected in December 2021. He stated that for the positive transformation of the Gambia, there is need for competent heads, able hands, appropriate tools, and abundance of result-oriented Gambians, supported by a leadership with ideas to turn around the country for prosperity.
I am running for president for our beloved Gambia because our country is standing at a crossroads and regressing, while our people continue to suffer the indignities of poverty. The cost of living is skyrocketing out of reach of many of our citizens, including the working poor. And there are no effective mechanisms in place to prevent unreasonable price hikes. The ordinary people are at the mercy of predatory businesses whose primary interest is to make profits, while the government continues to impose punitive taxes that further impoverish our people. The sick and vulnerable are uncared for, educational institutions are starved of resources, frontline workers are paid unlivable wages, the youths are unemployed, and I dare say even unemployable, and women and girls continue to be subjected to outdated cultural biases that relegate them to second-class citizens.
He further noted that the Gambia is not in need of yet another long policy document, as many of such exists. What the Gambia needs, he says, is an action plan which would serve as a blueprint for development.
What do we commit to? We promise that we would double GDP per capita in 10 years. We can do it. You know what? Senegal is already doubling our GDP. Ours at 2020 is $787 per capita. Senegal is $1,487. If we perform as well as Senegal, we can double our GDP.
His first 100 days as president, Essa promised to double the country's GDP in 10 years and tackle the scourge of youth unemployment in 5 years.
And what would we do in our 100 days in office? The presidency of Essa Mbaye Faal will be ultra-ambitious and hyperactive in its work and pursuit of inclusive, responsible, and sustainable development. The first 100 days in office will set the tone, pace, and work ethic for the presidency. We will listen to all political parties, stakeholders, and development partners on specific programs, projects, and activities. But we shall start by implementing a portfolio of activities to pave the way for the transformative national turnaround.
He also promised to address the issue of corruption, build the healthcare system, and ensure Gambian troops are capacitated to take over the security of the country when elected president. Reporting for the Fatu Network, I am Christian Conte.